Hey y'all, it's Becca, and I am here today to talk to you guys about carnivore and my experience in the first week on it. I did incorporate dairy. I did incorporate because my birthday was in there as part of the week, so I did incorporate some artificial sweetener for a carnivore cake that my girls and I made together. So but beyond those two things, um, oh, and I had one monster. Oh, I was so tired. Um, and I did find, I didn't have it with me, that's why I didn't take it, but I did find these ketone caffeine pills. So I don't know about exogenous ketones. I've heard mixed messages as to whether or not those are any, help, so to speak. But I thought, hey, at least it means it's keto based versus just anything in there. I did get some caffeine pills because I tried going no caffeine and I was just falling asleep all day. I couldn't function. So that's just not an option for me, at least not at this point. So in any case, what were my results? I'm sure you're dying to know. I did not lose much. I believe it was 2 pounds. I probably should have written that down, but I didn't. So I think it was only 2 pounds lost. However, when I looked at the body measurement things that my scale does, it said that I had gained 5% muscle mass and lost 5% fat mass. So even though the scale only moved a little bit, it really changed the composition of my body in such a way that is positive in my book. I think in anybody's book, more muscle, less fat sounds good to me. So that was an amazing experience. It was, well, honestly, I was really upset with the scale at first. I was like, well, geez, I was losing so well with healthy keto, and the scale with carnivore was up and down and over what I lost with healthy keto, and then down a little bit, and then up, 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 up. So I wasn't terribly happy about that, but when I saw the body fat and muscle percentages, that's when I said, oh, that's what's going on. I was much more okay with it. The other thing that I noticed was I have had some chronic bloat. Like I looked 6 to 9 months pregnant at times. And very rare did I not look at least 4 or 5 months pregnant. And not that I don't have weight to lose in my stomach, but this was above and beyond the normal size that I was. And I've noticed that's gone. So I have not seen any issues with any of the bloat. Like I haven't been like way out to here like I was before. So that's been wonderful. And if you haven't noticed the spots on my face that were like 2.5 months old, they were not going away. I'm on Accutane. It's very drying to the skin. They were just not going away. Those went away within a couple days of going carnivore. And I don't think it had anything to do with the Accutane kicking in or anything like that, because I'd been on Accutane for 2 months. So it did not seem like that would be the reason. It seemed to me that the carnivore and the extra fat was providing the healing that my skin needed. Because I really don't feel any spots. I mean, you can see stuff that's, scarring or whatnot that will eventually fade. But yeah, beyond that, It's been very healing. And I think because I incorporated dairy and that artificial sweetener, I still have cravings. Granted, I'm only a week and a half in, but still, I still have cravings. I still want things that are not carnivore. I especially want my caffeine drink. I definitely miss that, but I'm not going back to that. I'm doing the caffeine pills instead. So I think what I'm going to do is starting next week, once I get rid of all the dairy that's I've already purchased, unless my kids want to eat it, because my husband doesn't eat much dairy at all. I think I'm going to be nixing the dairy, definitely nixing any artificial sweeteners, and then going just carnivore. I did subscribe to, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm trying to get my thoughts out. I did subscribe to ButcherBox, and I got a lot of ground beef, some ground bison, some ribeyes, and I think that was it. Just like and chicken for my husband, because he eats a lot of chicken. And I think I'm gonna stop it, because I think I want to go with at Whole Foods. I found this ground beef that has heart and liver mixed into it. That's all grass fed, and I think I want to just go ultra basic, like just beef tallow, just ground beef with the heart and liver, and see if I can't kick these cravings, kick-start the weight loss again. At least I like that I'm gaining muscle, don't get me wrong, but I still have a lot of fat that needs to go too, and I would like for it to leave my body. To be fair, I'd like the scale to be going the right way. I know I shouldn't fuss about the scale. But the measurements, I took measurements this week, and it seemed like I gained pretty much everywhere. And I mean, gaining in my arms or whatever is great. You know, it's got some guns going on there, but, I shouldn't be gaining in my waist. I mean, I'm not really very muscly in the waist, right? So I don't know if we're just measuring in the wrong places, a different place. So I hate going by measurements, because it's like, well, where exactly on my leg did I measure my thighs to know, was it really at the thickest part, or was it, maybe an inch off? And that's going to affect the measurements between week and week. So maybe I'll see about some sort of DEXA scan or something along those lines, as an option. In any case, I'm going to head off. I've got things dinging at me left and right, and I've got places to go and people to see. So I will talk to y'all later. I always enjoy my time spending with you guys, even though it's all virtual and I'm not actually looking at anyone right now. But the fact that you watch my videos is just, it means the world to me. Liking and commenting means the world to me. I just really appreciate everything that everyone is doing. Whether you agree with the carnivore diet or not, I don't care. Just, I enjoy the communications. All right. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.